as well with your problem. Today, I'm going to talk to you about be the peace that he seeks. Be the peace, baby. P-E-A-C-E. I'm not talking about the P-I-E-C-E. Not that kind of P-I-E, the pie. I'm not talking about the pie. But be the P-E-A-C-E that your man seeks. Okay? Every man, I'm talking about a real man, not the mama boy, hammer boy, baby boy, boy toy. I ain't talking about none of that. Real man. Okay? Like steel man. Don't cry, don't whine about stuff. Just get up and let's say, okay, you messed up, let's go. Start over again. Real man. Okay? And know how to deal with a woman. Always got a plan. And be that peace that he seeks. Because I'm going to tell you something, ladies out there. You looking for a real man? A real man is strong. A real man is loud. A real man don't cry unless there's a reason to cry. And then he wipes his tears away. He says, okay, I'm done crying, let's go. He gets up and he wants to go. Start it all over again. Okay? Yeah, we make mistakes, but we're not perfect, and we don't want nobody that thinks we're perfect. We a real man wants a woman that he feels safe around. Be the woman that your man seeks. And most men, ladies and gentlemen, seeks a man that is strong, that's a leader, that's a guy, okay? And most men seek a woman that would allow him to feel that peace. Yeah, I ain't talking about the P-I-C. I told you that just a minute ago. I'm talking about the P-E-A-C-E, peace. You know, the Lord said the peace that passes all understanding. Most men want peace in their life. Most real men want peace at home. Most real men want peace when they're around a real woman. What's up, SML? Good to see you in the house. What's up, my brother? Be the man, okay? Be the woman that your man seeks, okay? Yeah. Well, let me tell you something. Men, ladies and gentlemen, if you didn't already know, are very, very competitive by nature. A real man is a steel man. He will compete when there's a nature, there's an opportunity to compete. Because you put two men together and you put a female in front of them, they're going to compete for that female's attention. They're going to compete for that female's desires. They light their fires. Men, real men, are competitive. Okay? So, ladies and gentlemen, ladies, when you have a real man, understand you need to deal with him in a peaceful manner. Don't holler at him. Don't cuss him out. Don't call him out his name. Don't call him the B word. Don't call him the C word. Don't call him the N word. Don't call him none of that stuff. Call him by his name. If his name is Junior, call him Junior. If his name is BobbieD, call him BobbieD. Don't call him the B word. Don't call him the N word. That don't get you nowhere. Because that, whenever you try to call a man, a real man, out of his name, then you take on a masculine attitude. And when I just told you a minute ago, when a man comes up against another man with a masculine attitude, that presents a nature of what? Competition. So when you try to raise up your voice, that puts your man in an attitude of competition. You're competing with his masculinity. You're competing with his strength. You're competing with his leadership. You're competing with his ego. And when you will compete with a man's ego, you become his enemy. You heard what I'm saying? Oh yeah, I'm telling you right. When you compete with a man's ego, you become his enemy. You ever heard ego is your worst enemy? Yeah. Men have an ego that's a mile long. And if you're trying to tap into his ego, if you're trying to tap in his negative, his side, that takes away his peace. You're not being his peace, you're stealing his peace. You're stealing his power. You're stealing his ability to soothe and lead you and guide you and comfort you. And that's what a man wants from his woman. He needs a woman that will bring him peace. He needs a woman. I ain't talking about the P-I-C-E. I ain't talking about that now. P-I-E-C-E. I said P-E-A-C-E. Anybody can get a piece of the pie. That don't mean nothing. You want a mind, you want a mentality of peace. You want a comfort zone. You want a haven. You want a harbor of peace in your life. When you out in the world working all day in the jungle, you want to come home to a paradise. You don't want to come home to a hell zone. And so women out there, listen to me good. Be the peace that your man seeks. Every real man, like steel man, seeks peace in his life. Okay? Understand me? And when you are the peace that he seeks, you will always have him in your life. He will never run away from you because he will never get enough of you. Okay? I got me. You think I'm playing with you, man? I can tell you for a fact, my life is blessed because I got a peace in the Lord, and I got a peace in my wife, my woman, these people. I'm at peace with her. You know? Whenever we are together, it's a peace. Yeah, it's a joy. It's a oneness. It's a unity. And if you're not bringing your man those attributes, if you're not bringing your man those characteristics, then you are causing a problem. And what's going to happen sooner or later, he's going to run away because he's going to need, men need peace in their life. Men need a woman that can provide the comfort, the safety zone, the safety net that he needs to be at ease in his life. After going out all day working in the hell zone, jungle zone, whatever you want to call it, when he comes to his home and his house and his health, he want to be at peace. He want to be at sunrise around someone that will generate that comfort zone, that will generate that ability to feel at ease. And that's a good woman. A woman that recognizes her place in his life. Okay? So women out there, you looking for a good man, whether it be a foreign man, a local man, whatever you want to call it, be at peace. Be the peace that he seeks. Most real men, like steel men, seek peace for women. They don't want the woman that always want to argue, fuss, and fight. You just don't need that in your life. That's easy to be found. That's an easy thing to be found. Arguing a woman is a dime a dozen. That's why a lot of these passport bros are coming from the United States to the Philippines trying to find a peace. But I'm going to tell you something. Many of you are confused because a peaceful woman can be found anywhere you look at if you're looking for the peace. I ain't talking about P-I-C because I know you, Bobby. You talking about getting the peace. I ain't talking about that. I said P-E-A-C-E. Okay? Comfort, relax, safety, harbor zone. You know? That's what I'm talking about. So understand me. You want a peace in your life? Find a woman that has a peaceful nature. Find a woman that can gel with you, blend with you. Yeah, a woman that will put you at ease. A woman that can comfort you, help you when you have a situation, when you have a concern, when there is a circumstance that puts you on edge. That woman will generate a sense of what? Peace in your life. That's what you want. Women out there, men are fed up with the hollering and screaming and fussing and fighting. A real man, like steel man, looking for a woman that can give him peace, that when he's around her, he feels at ease. He don't want to feel on the edge. He don't want to feel like he's trying to compete with somebody. And that's another thing. Women out there always trying to compete with the man. Why would I go out here and find a woman that always want to compete with me? That's like having another man. I'm not with that. You're not. Women have a place in the man's life. And men have a place in the women's life. It is your duty, men, and it is your duty, women, to find your place in each other's lives. What do you mean your place? The place where you feel comfortable. The place where he feels comfortable with you. Find that place, and when you find that place, stay in that place. And grow in that place, and know in that place, and gel in that place. That's what you do. Be the peace that your man seeks in his life. Okay? So I'm telling you, when you find your place, when you find your position of peacefulness, of authority in peaceful way in the man's life, you got him for the rest of your life. That's all a real man wants. I'm not talking about the players out there. They don't want no peace. P-E-A-C-E. They want the P-I-E-C-E. They want a piece of the pie. That's it. Slam, bam, thank you, man. That's all they want. That's all they want. But I'm talking about a real man has more depth. A real man has more substance. A real man has more meaning than just a piece of the pie. And there's always time for that. But that's not his overriding concern. A real man's overriding concern is P-E-A-C-E, peace. Gives him comfort, relaxing his mind, his soul, his spirit, his body. That's what a real man wants. And when you find a woman that can generate that peaceful nature, that peaceful disposition, that peaceful circumstance and reality in his life, then that's when he will settle down to the ground, because he know he got a piece of the rock, baby. Lisa D, I are here. We having a great time together. This has been one of the best weekends. It's not even a weekend yet, but it feels like we. This has been happy Thanksgiving to everybody out there. By the way, if I hadn't said it already, this has been one of the best Thanksgiving that Lisa D and I have ever had in our lives. We're here. We just got through with our Thanksgiving meal. We had a Vietnamese Thanksgiving meal. We went to a Vietnamese restaurant. I had Vietnamese coffee, which is one of my favorites. It is awesome, man. So right now we're relaxing. We're here at We're here at Starbucks in the mall, and we're having a great time. And it came on my mind as we were just discussing some issues. And I said, I told Lisa D, I said, men only want peace. And when they see a woman that's full of fire, when they see a woman that's always got to argue and fuss, that turns a man off. The only people that like that kind of attitude are simps, because they like to be used and abused. A real man don't like to be used. A real man don't like to be abused. A real man likes to help. And he wants somebody to get help him right back. Okay? So I'm telling you, man, it's important that you understand what the kind of woman to choose. A woman with a peaceful nature, who's not always want to fuss and argue with you. Even though she may be right and you may be wrong, there is a way to get her attention. There's a way to get your attention. There's a way to get her point across to you without becoming your competitor. And how does she become your competitor? When she want to holler and scream in your face. And that's a turn off for me and then most real men. When a woman want to get in your face and holler at you and call you all kind of names, like the B word and the C word and the D word, all kind of craziness, and the N word, you don't need that woman in your life. That's a red flag. Get rid of her. What I'm saying that for? Because many of you right now got you one. Every time she get mad with you, she's going to cuss you out and call you everything in the book. And then you crying to her, well, I'm sorry, honey, I forget to forgive me. That's a red flag. You need to let that sister go. So you not for me. You don't bring me peace, you bring me hell. Yeah, she bringing you hell in a jar, in a can. And whenever she angry with you, she open up the jar of hell and she throw it all over you. I'm tired of that, man. When you gonna get tired of being used, mister? Huh? When you gonna be tired of being used? When? Sometimes it's good you have a situation like that so you can wake yourself up and see that this is not for me. And the problem is, many of you are not waking up. You're just sitting in there settling for it. And never settle for less than what you can have in this life, mister. I don't settle for less. I settle for what I deserve. I deserve peace in my life. Do you deserve peace in your life, mister? Or you deserve turmoil? Which one you deserve? Huh? I don't know about you, brother, but I deserve peace. I'm a man of peace, and I seek peaceful people. And when I find a woman that can't give me peace, and I don't feel that peace of comfort in my life with her, guess what? She out. O-U-T-E. Out. Is that how you spell out? O-U-T. She's out, man. Out for the count. I give it 3 tries, and I said, look, I told you not to talk to me in those terms. I told you don't call me the N-word. I told you don't call me the B-word. I don't play. That's my boundary. I'm setting my boundary. Call me that one more time. And then she crossed that boundary again. She out. I mean, that's just, she don't deserve your time. She don't deserve your dime. She don't deserve nothing you got to give, because she is not worthy of your position in her life. She's using you and abusing you, and that's nothing to take lightly. Whenever someone uses you consistently, constantly, that's time to let them go. Okay? So I just want to tell you, man, you women out there, be the peace. Who we got around here? BobbieD, one day, SML, first man up at the house today. What's up, my brother? So good to say. If I got to say, he said, morning. Morning, family. Back at you, my brother. It is evening here. Happy Thanksgiving to everyone out there in YouTube land. It is so good to have a group of people that we going live, we do a video, whatever, that they with us, man. It's good. It's so good. Thank you so much for sharing and caring with us and being a part of our YouTube family. And happy Thanksgiving to all of our YouTube family out there and friends in the world, in the Philippines, and especially the United States of America. What's up, my people? Ronnie, Bacalina. We got Learnie. What's up, Learnie? I ain't seen you in a while, man. You going okay, my dear? So good to see you. Learnie's in the house, Lisa D. You remember Learnie? She used to be on our show from a long time ago.
What's up,
I don't know.
Learnie?
She's a OFW, overseas foreign worker. She used to be in Saudi Arabia. I don't know where she's at now. She may be in
Philippines.
She's in the Philippines now? Okay.
Well,
welcome home. Welcome back home to the Philippines, Learnie. Long time no see, but we see you now. And Learnie, I know you know what I'm talking about. She's a Filipina, and most Filipinas know that they are to bring the man peace. Most Filipinos. Some of them don't. And when you find a Filipina that don't bring you peace in your life, get rid of her. She's not worth your time. She's not worth your dime. Understand me? I don't care if she's Filipina, she Russian, she Ukrainian. I don't care what she, American. I don't care. If she can't bring you peace in your life, tell her step. Hit the door with a good long split. Right? That's what you do. DIY. What's up, brother?
DIY.
So good to see you. DIY in the house today. What's up? He said, glad to see you online. Hey, thank you so much, my brother.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving to you. Happy Thanksgiving to Learnie. Happy Thanksgiving to SML, all my people out there. We're starting to come back a little bit more in live. We backed off of live for a while. We had some issues going on. We got it sort of straightened out now. Most of the issues are done. But you know what? Life is about issues. Life is about how you deal with your issues. It's not about the issues, but it's how you deal with it. Because as long as you live on this planet we call Earth, you're going to have issues. Okay? It's how you deal with them that counts. If you let the issues consume you, you won't be worth flip. But if you deal with the issues step by step and you conquer your issues, that's how you go on to tell about the story and tell about the glory of the Most High God. Trust in the Lord, He bring you through. Hey, what's up? He said, hey, DIY. He said, I like your real voice over there. Thank you so much, bro. Hey, I started back doing, I had to get rid of the AI. YouTube is doing some things in the future with AI, and they're going to cut out the voice and the AI stuff anyway. So I said, let me just switch it back. What I did was, that was a test to see how well the AI worked well, man. That saved me a ton of time. You don't believe that saved me a ton of time. Going back the old way, I got to record it. Recording takes forever. I got to make sure my wording is proper. I have to make sure my volume is good, my tone is good. And if it's not good, I'm going to keep recording it until it's good. So it takes longer to do the real voice versus my AI voice. But guess what? I'm willing to put the time in if y'all willing to put the dime in, okay? You willing to listen to me? Okay? But yeah, I'm bringing doing my stories, all my news stories, I'm doing with my regular voice, human voice. Because I know a lot of times when you do an AI voice, it's irritating. And so I understand. So that's what we're doing. We're bringing it back down home. Okay, man? Good. Glad to hear that from you, DIY. All right, man. I got a lot of people in here. Y'all ain't talking. Y'all ain't talking. Y'all ain't saying nothing. Lisa D, they ain't saying nothing. Let me show y'all Lisa D for me. Hold on. That's Lisa D right there. She doing her thing, y'all. She doing her thing. She trying to sing, you know what I'm saying? Lisa D is very happy today. You want to tell them why?
Alright.
No, she don't want to tell y'all why. This has been a beautiful week, a beautiful day. Happy Thanksgiving again. You talking about somebody's really happy right now? Lisa D don't know what to do with herself. We've been out all day and we've been celebrating. We had a happy Thanksgiving meal, Vietnamese meal, and we are still celebrating, and we are getting ready to go back to our house, and we'll continue the celebration there. It's a blessed day, and thank you guys for tuning in. It's always good to see our people out there, and here, there, and everywhere. Today is Thanksgiving, but in the Philippines, y'all, they don't celebrate Thanksgiving that much here. I don't know. They celebrate it here, but most of the nation, they don't even have a clue. Now they'll celebrate Christmas, New Year's, and Labor Day. What else? Some of the holidays that we have in the USA, they celebrate Halloween. Yeah, Halloween's big out here. They call it All Saints Day and All Souls Day. They celebrate Halloween 31st of October, but they celebrate the main holiday here is for them is All Saints Day and All Souls Day, which is November 1 and November 2. Those are the two biggest days. But Halloween is not a big holiday in the USA. It's not even a holiday. It's just a day that some people take off for the kids. But here, it's a big holiday here. So it's different according to where you live in this world. It's always good to see how other people live. I've been out here 8 years now. I see how these people live. Some things about how they live I like. Some things about how they live I don't like. But that's where anywhere you go. You're going to like some things and you're not going to like some things. And that's just being real, okay? I want to be honest. Some things I like out here. Some things I don't like. And then again, some things in the USA I like. And then some things in the USA I do not like as well. Today is a very special day for us. I don't want to spill the beans yet, but I'm going to let y'all know. Maybe on another broadcast, we'll tell you why we're so happy on this Thanksgiving Day. We've been praying for something, and guess what? God has answered our prayers. We're going to let y'all know about it in the near future. Right now, we're going to still keep it on a secret. In the secret, okay? In the secret place. That's it for now, guys. Y'all ain't talking. Y'all ain't talking. I be chit-chat talking back. Ain't nobody talking to me. Y'all want to talk? Y'all just want to walk? Which one y'all want to do? Y'all just want to look? Okay. If you let me talk, I'll be here all day. Huh? You said what?
Go.
You just said, she said cut it, y'all. I want to talk to you. Huh?
Let's go.
Okay. She want me to cut it off, y'all. Okay, guys. That's it for now. This is BobbieD and
Lisa D.
hold up. This is BobbieD and
Until we pray, Lisa D.
saying take care.
God bless. And
Peace. See y'all on the backside of tomato.